We'll start things off in a very charming Chincoteague Island, Virginia, where the majestic wild ponies of Virginia's eastern shore made their annual swim from Assateague Island to Chincoteague. And just look at these beautiful creatures. That is looking like a bunch of little hairy Michael Phelps right there. That is nice. Tourists actually come to see the spectacle every year, and this was the 97th iteration of the event, meant to control the wild horse population by allowing some of the local foals to be auctioned off. And yes, foals are young horses for those out there like me that had no idea what that meant. Now, if you remember from a few months ago, these are the same horses that once included Chip, the wild horse that was relocated to Texas for attacking tourists who fed him too much and got him hooked on rat snacks. You're not just gonna take away Chip's little Boosie snacks. You gotta wean Chip off little Boosie. You don't just take Chip off little Boosie. Now Chip is somewhere in the system thinking about his friends taking that swim. A moment of silence. Although Chip was a menace, so he's probably wearing one of those Hannibal Lecter masks for everybody else's safety. But I would like to think today, Chip is smiling under that murder mask. Our next story is from right here in Washington, D.C., where fans of the TV show The Office can visit a pop-up made to look like the Dunder Mifflin Paper Company called The Office Experience.
You can see set recreations, original show costumes, props, and so much more. It opens today on G Street Northwest and runs through January 16th, so you got plenty of time. It's open Wednesdays through Sundays and some select Mondays.
Wow, I thought the Office Experience was just going to be just casually finding reasons to not go. But here's your chance to let out your inner Dwight. This is the only office on earth that people will actually pay to go to. Just know that when you go there, you'll likely be surrounded by people that'll be quoting the show religiously. And it's me, I'm people. Hey, they did a good job with this. However, I need them to do a Martin experience next. Go ahead and put Cole's bucket hat on display next to Jerome's short set. Have a statue of Bruh Man climbing through the window from the 5th floor. Get that stuffed dog from the episode where Martin was looking for his stereo and put that there as well. Now, I would pay money for that. And by the way, you can have Dragonfly Jones doing security. I chose this next story from Alabama because I love a good prank. Just not this much. People in an Alabama neighborhood were scared and confused when they saw a life-size Chucky from the Child's Play horror series walking the streets, which turned out to be a 5-year-old boy in a costume. Now, I can't decide if this is good parenting or bad parenting, because if this kid's parents actually let him watch Child's Play, then it's terrible parenting. But if they use him to prank the whole neighborhood, those are my kind of parents. Hey, teach him early. This boy is going to someday pull off the greatest senior prank his high school has ever known. Hey, he's a prank prodigy. And normally I'd have a problem with letting a 5-year-old roam the streets unsupervised, but I mean, he was dressed in a Chucky costume. Who's getting close enough to mess with him? I've seen the movies and the TV show, and I know that's how people get stabbed. A neighbor posted a video of toddler Chucky on social media and got hundreds of thousands of views, which prompted the boy's mom to let her know that this was her son, not an actual doll possessed with the spirit of a serial killer. See, responsible parenting and a good neighbor. I think she's mom of the decade. Now let's take a trip out to LA for this last story, where police say a Las Vegas man, because of course it's somebody from out of town, a Las Vegas man carjacked an Amazon delivery van after committing 2 home invasion robberies, then led officers on a wild car chase.
Slamming into innocent drivers as he led police on a chase from Riverside to Moreno Valley.
He's hopping out of the car, going to go northbound across the freeway. We got him.
This dude was playing Grand Theft Auto in real life. Like, I feel bad for anybody whose packages were on that Amazon truck, because somebody is looking at their Prime app like, why is my delivery on the freeway? It says that it's 2 stops away. Everything this guy did was remorseless and selfish. He was reportedly fleeing from committing brutal home invasions. Then he stole this truck and slammed into innocent drivers. Imagine getting stuck in LA traffic only to have your car totaled by a dumb, desperate criminal. And I do love that the cops said we got him as soon as he tried to run away on foot. That was a nice way of saying, look at this dummy right here, think he's just gonna run away. We already had the world championships. My favorite story, you know it's gotta be toddler Chucky. I hope to one day menace my neighbors with my daughter in a similar fashion. You've been warned.